Blackstone Audio presents The 10-Cent Plague, The Great Comic Book Scare and How It Changed America, by David Hajdu. For Jake, Tori, and Nate. Prologue. Sawgrass Village, a tidy development about 25 miles east of Jacksonville, Florida, is named for the wild marsh greenery that its turf lawns displaced. It has 1,327 houses, each of them pale gray on the outside. On the inside, the one at 133 Lake Julia Drive is a dream shrine, a temple not to the past like many other homes of retirees, but to a life imagined and denied. All the walls in its 8 rooms, as well as the halls, are covered with framed paintings by Janice Valou Winkleman, who moved there from Pittsburgh with her husband Ed in 1982, when he ended his 4-decade career in sales, first chemicals, then steel products. She had been painting almost every day for nearly 30 years. Having shown artistic talent at an early age, she had taken some formal training in fine art and illustration, and at age 19 she began working professionally, drawing for Quality Comics in Manhattan. Then one evening, 11 years later, she came home from work and never went back. For more than 50 years after that, Winkleman made no mention of the fact that she had had artwork prominently published as Janice Valou. Her daughter Ellen grew up reading comic books without knowing that her mother had once helped create them. In 2004, the Winkleman's living room held 74 paintings. Vigorous watercolor seascapes with violent waves rendered in heavy blues and blacks. An acrylic of 2 seagulls suspended in flight, positioned upright in a golden-brown sky and surrounded by other gulls darting about them in every direction. Watercolor after watercolor of old sailing ships moldering in dry dock. A few abstracts of angular shapes and patterns done in pastel. Portraits of exotic, alluring young women, one of them topless, with her face either unfinished or painted over. The images, at once lovely and tortured, all skillfully done but madly varied, could occupy a graduate art student or a psychoanalyst for some time. At age 81, Winkleman was a fragile woman, weakened by age and illness, though she still painted when she felt up to it, usually 1 or 2 days each week. "I like art. It's important to me," she said in a small but firm voice. Her eyes were bright behind grand, squarish glasses that covered most of her
Sample complete. Ready to continue?